Hello there, following on from my recent travel makeup bag video packing for a tropical week away in Bali, we're revisiting some past skincare packing. This is partly a reflection of some of the products I did bring to Bali, but it's pre-filmed footage from packing for the UK earlier this year when I went away for 3.5 weeks for a wedding and work. Before I headed off on that journey, I made sure I captured my favourite part, the decanting process. I decant my base makeup, depot makeup into little travel palettes, decant skincare. You will not catch me taking a full-size anything, really, unless I physically can't decant it. All about saving space and weight and ultimately being able to bring more of my routine on the road in a pint-sized way. Today's decanting session covers makeup removal steps, hydrating essences and serums, morning mists and milks, rich evening moisturizers, the most interesting fragrance packaging I think I've ever come across, and some hair and body steps to finish. Heading into the holidays, I thought this might be timely footage to revisit to hopefully inspire you to slim down your own packing steps and save room in your suitcase or carry-on ahead of any festive season trips. Please let me know if you're heading away soon and what will be on your packing list. Starting with a category that can be tricky to pack if your perfume comes in a giant glass bottle, so I was so excited to discover Jo Love's fragrance paintbrushes last year. Such a clever concept with a scented gel inside. They match their actual perfume scents too. You just click it to push it up through the brush, then brush it straight onto your skin. It's refillable and comes with an extra refill too. My favourite is White Rose and Lemon Leaves, a modern, lighter, more citrusy twist on my old favourite Jo Malone Red Roses, and this is Jo Malone's new brand. Moving on to makeup removal, I always take Bioderma along with me as a first cleanse, removing my face makeup with a cotton round. These baby bottles are the smallest version Bioderma sell, but they're too chunky and round for me to pack. So I'm going to finish both of these off by decanting them into a teeny tiny sample Bioderma bottle I got with an online order years ago. It's so cute. Perfect for my in-flight skincare routine and to be used during weekends away within my larger trip. And another Muji bottle I'll use for the bulk of the time away. Plenty here to last the 3.5 weeks. I always remove my eye makeup separately, but I've moved on from my long-time Chanel eye makeup remover because La Roche-Posay's Respectissime eye makeup remover is just as effective and gentle for a third of the price. It's also a biphase formula, just like Chanel, so I find it really helps to break down mascara and eyeshadow without needing to rub aggressively. Same approach, I'm decanting this into a mini sample bottle and a larger Muji bottle to cover weekends within the trip and the trip itself. For a spritz of mist in the mornings and evenings before my hydrating steps, I'm taking this travel-sized Laneige cream skin bottle, but shifting it into a Muji spray bottle so it can go straight onto my skin. Big fan of this formula. It's a water-like, milky liquid that's thin enough to attach a pump to the bottle or decant into a pump bottle for an instant hit of hydration. For a further glowy, milky boost, I'm bringing Rhodes Glazing Milk, but not the big bottle. A short, squat Muji cylinder with a snap cap means I can shake a little bit into my palm, just like the original packaging. I apply this juicy essence in the morning for a glow that lasts all day. A lot of hype around it, but I'm genuinely a fan. It makes my makeup look amazing. I am planning a comparison video though with different milky essences and toners and mists with more widely available options than Rhode. And an actual Rhode brand review is also coming in the new year. All about hydration on a long trip, particularly with 24 hours of flying from Australia to the UK, arriving to bleak London winter back in February. You know I'm a big CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence person. I've probably gone through about 10 bottles by now. So hydrating and repairing. My skin drinks it in, and luckily I can refill this cute mini from a previous set. For something even slimmer in flight and to keep me going if I happen to use up all of the CosRx, I'm also decanting Laneige Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Essence Toner. Giant size difference here, what a before and after. I've travelled with this mini before, so I'll just top it up. Another formula that feels silky, softening and instantly hydrating, like a giant bottle of water for your skin, not just a glass. The third part of my hydration superhero travel trio is La Roche-Posay Cicaplast B5 Serum. So good, I need it on the plane with me, and some more to last the rest of the trip as my evening serum. So I'll top up 2 different Muji sizes. This is cooling, calming, softening, smoothing, a thirst-quenching texture that's instantly effective for parched skin. On to moisturiser. For my morning routine, I contemplated bringing a brand new Allies of Skin Advanced Firming Daily Treatment, firm favourite for me, but I'm not going to get through a full-size tube in 3.5 weeks. So I also like to hang on to some products that are maybe half finished or not in my current everyday routine, then revisit them when I travel so the tubes are lighter and slimmer to pack. Enter Aven Soothing Skin Recovery Balm, which is rich but not heavy for daytime. Need to bring out the big guns at night though. My number one long haul travel essential for the past couple of years has been Glossier After Balm. If I could only bring one product, this would be it. I treat this moisture barrier recovery cream as a mask on long flights, applying a thick layer with a little brush, and use it as my evening moisturiser, cocooning my skin and sealing in other steps so my face still feels supple and soft in the morning. Trying to be slightly professional here, using a spatula to scoop and refill this pot instead of my fingertips. Wanted to try to keep my hair tamed with a wedding in the mix, so I took some Larry King City Life shampoo with me from a previous trip. What's left in this Muji bottle already is more than enough, and the City Life formula is his deepest cleanse, so that will help nicely with product build-up and London's hard water. Also had some leftover conditioner from a previous adventure. This is the Monday Hair Care Smooth line, which is an affordable supermarket/pharmacy brand, so I'll use up this frizz-taming formula. I do love a scalp scrub and a double cleanse for my hair though, particularly when travelling and maybe drawing out dry shampoo days between washes. This Christophe Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub is the smallest size they sell, but we can do better than that. Grabbing an even smaller Muji pot and a spatula to keep things tidy. A little bit of this salty paste goes a long way, so I won't need much as it lathers so well for a very thorough clean, weightless hair and a fresh scalp. Given I was heading from 43 degrees Celsius, height of summer in Australia, to 3 degrees Celsius, depths of winter in London, that was the exact temperature difference the day I left and then landed, I thought I'd try to be kind to my lizard-like dry skin and decant some Necessaire body cream. This is their richest cream and one of the most heavy-duty repairing textures I've tried, but it still sinks in so quickly and doesn't leave any residue. Pure magic in a pot. Because I was staying with a friend and didn't want to burn through her body wash over the 3 weeks, I brought a mini Necessaire body wash in eucalyptus with me. They sell mini discovery sets with all of their scents in little bottles like this. Perfect way to try them all and find your favourite. My only trick is putting it inside a snap lock bag to prevent spills because their sleek twist open cap doesn't always seem to seal properly. Speaking from sticky past experience, didn't happen this time, but better to be safe than sorry. I hope you found this decanting exercise satisfying to watch as my family of tiny but mighty skincare body and hair steps took shape. Please break down your travel skincare essentials. I obviously didn't include my entire skincare bag here. This was just the decanting portion. Do you decant like this to save space? Do you commit to bringing the whole bathroom cupboard with you, regardless of size? Promise this process isn't frustrating or too fiddly. It's actually really enjoyable, and I even like making little labels for the new baby bottles and pots. But I really should invest in a label maker, shouldn't I? Would love to hear recommendations from any fellow label enthusiasts. Please let me know which label maker you use. And safe travels if you're off over the holidays. Thanks for watching. See you next time.